Welcome back to Scotty's Movies, and today we're going to be going on a Blu-ray hunt. I'm going to be hitting the town of Bury and also Manchester to see what we can find. Going to be going CX, maybe check out HMV and the charity shops. So yeah, let's get on the road. Okay, so we're heading to Manchester Arndale here. Let's see what we can find. First place I found is Be More Geek. Well, I couldn't be more geek. That's all I'm going to say. Got a screen mask there, and is that trick or treat? This massive stand here of the Hulk here, that's cool. Into HMV now, which I've realised that this is now turned into the HMV shop. So what we're going to find, so we've got some new releases here. This week's new release is Asteroid City, Wes Anderson film. It's not something I'm really interested in. I'm not a massive fan of his stuff. We've got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, cracking film from the other week, and a DVD there as well. And we've also got some Fast X. We'll be picking out when it goes cheaper. We've got all the other Fast and Furious movies. And we've got The Flash, another one I'll be picking up when it goes cheaper. So that's cool, nice stand. Okay, over at this section here we've got the New Empire magazine and SFX magazine. And this is a new release this week, U571, submarine movie. I've never actually seen this film. I believe it's supposed to be pretty good though. That's the Blu-ray, and we've also got, I think that's a 4K, it's $22.99. Doesn't seem too bad. What I've got here is Sleepy Hollow, I think, from the other week. I do like the steelbook release of that, that's pretty cool. It actually looks like a book. And what else we got? I think this might be a new release. Zombie Holocaust on 4K. The state of him, what the heck. What else have we got? Over at this section, I've found the it's a Stephen King documentary, Stephen King on Screen. I think this might be new this week. And we've also got this cine edition from HMV of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. $29.99. That looks pretty cool, to be fair. It's a good set, big thick box. Anything else? That was Barbie. And we're going to head into CX now. I've got some stuff to trade in, and then we'll check out the Blu-ray section, see if we can find anything today. And at the Blu-ray section, and the first thing I'm seeing is, what's this, Breeder? I don't really know what this is. For £8, I've never heard of that. Anything else? Got some Batman there. And what's this? 45 quid for a reprinted cover of a 4K Blade Runner. Now you're alright, I'll leave that there. Got a few HMV premiums here without the slips. We got a 4K down here, we've got Candyman, 12 quid. Quite a good Candyman I watched that for the first time not long ago. Did enjoy it. Got a good disaster movie from the 90s here, we've got The Core. And this is pretty good, 12 quid for a Nolan box set. If you don't own any of the movies already, I do though. You've got all of them. We've got the Conjuring universe here. Not seen one Conjuring movie, guys. Something I probably need to get onto. We've got some more over here. We've got what's this one? Getting Even with Dad, £6. I got the DVD for that not too long back in the charity shop. We've got the Grinch here, but it is cover reprint. This is the Manchester CX, this is the capital of colour reprints. There's another one, Grandma's House. What else can we find? Got some Indiana Jones down there. And what's that, the interview. Got loads of John Wick down the bottom as well. And we've got a Jaws 2 on 4K, or is that Blu-ray? Oh, it's 3P cover. Of course it is. Anything else? Got Megan here, but she's slipless. Still at £10. It's kind of holding its value, that movie. And it's quite good as well, to be fair. And down here we've got some Nicolas Cage. We've got Mum and Dad. I think it's a horror. Onto the TV section here, we've got some 2.4 children. Who remembers this one, guys? I remember being quite a cool little comedy. Got All Creatures Great and Small box set for 18. And there's a network for you, James. We've got The Army Game for a tenner. I found that in the charity shop for 20p about a year or two back. I went straight to CX. Probably mine. Class Act with Joanna Lumley. Never heard of that, but there's another network for you. What else can we find? Friends there. And on the network we've got the 9th series of Heartbeat. Don't think that's got old Nick Berry in it though. Last of Us. Some Prisoner there, Salma Cage. Just love that. Cover reprinting of Minder. Used to like Minder as well growing up. So we're actually in Bury now, coming out of the Bury interchange, went off the tram. And first up we're going to the RSPCA charity shop. Have we got anything in here? A few DVDs here, pretty generic stuff really, I think. What's this one? Deathstroke, some sort of DC animated movie, not heard of that. Anything else? Emerald City with Nicole Kidman when she was very young. And we're going over to CX here. Like I tripped up then, but I didn't. And this is CX in Bury, and we've got The Last of Us here, £22. Not played the game or seen the show. I need to get on to both of them. A real reprinted cover, GSA was that. And we've got the Omen trilogy and the others. Yeah, well, that's quite cool for some strange animated movies. I'm not a big fan of any of them films, to be honest. What else have we got? Top Gun there. What's this one? Oh, we've got some Saw with a new movie coming out this week. I think that was Saw 6. And over here we've got Shin Godzilla. Is that a Japanese one? And over this side we've got the Alfred Hitchcock Classics Collection for 30 quid. I think there's about 4 movies in that, but they're really good ones, so that's not a bad deal. Got loads of Black Animal 4K there. And we've got some Black Panther Wakanda Forever as well. Some more 4Ks down there. What's this one? Nope, we're going to leave it there. Batman got Gotham by Gaslight, was that? We've got some Basic Instinct there. And what's this? Brightburn, 4 quid, that's quite a good film. Like an evil Superman. Anything else? Death on the Nile? I think this is the original though. Yeah, that's not Kenneth Branagh. Yeah, I've never seen the originals. And what's this? This is Me Most Days. Days and Confused. And that's a 90s movie. I've never actually seen that. Comment down below if you should watch that one. And Game of Thrones down the bottom there. And we got some Halloween for 20 quid. Must be out of print. And here we've got some Happy Death Day sequel. Cool. Okay, and we're back in a flat. So yeah, it's been a good day. So yeah, today I decided to go out to the town of Manchester and then follow that with Bury, which is just a short journey on the tram for me. Going to Manchester first, and then on to Bury, and then straight back. Yeah, so I went into CX in Manchester. I went to HMV as well. Didn't pick anything up in there. Just having a bit of a look around. Excuse me. At the new releases and everything. And one thing I did realise that the place is now turned into an HMV shop. Last time I went, it wasn't one of them, and the media was cut right down. There's still quite a bit, but nowhere near the amount they used to be, which is a shame. But yeah, and then I went to go to a charity shop, and it was closed. I did go into the vinyl exchange. I didn't get any footage in there. I seen a couple of networks in there, but they were sort of same price as CX, and a lot of Blu-rays which are pretty much marked like against like CX really. There's a hell of a lot of HMV premiums in there without the covers though. But again, all marked sort of CX prices generally. Nothing of any real interest. So yeah, then I went to CX in Manchester, and I got 4 pickups in there, and I'm going to go through them now. So first thing I picked up is a Jim Carrey film. I am looking to get Jim Carrey's films on Blu-ray, the sort of the comedy ones, pretty much. His early ones. And this one I didn't have. This actually says £5, but it actually been reduced down to £4 today. And it's Bruce Almighty. Yeah, this is a great one of his better ones. It's a really good one. This one with Jennifer Aniston as well. And yeah, when he scanned it through, it actually gone down to £4. So bonus. So happy to pick that one up. I think I need to get Cable Guy. I still need to get Dumb and Dumber, which is my favourite Jim Carrey film of all time, and one of my favourite comedies of all time. And I've not got it, but I think it's quite expensive on Blu-ray at the minute. So maybe they might bring some sort of 4K out for that next year. Would it be, what would it be, 30th anniversary? You know, well, you never know. We'll see. But yeah, the next one I picked up is a film based on the Tom Clancy character, Jack Ryan. Now, I recently watched Patriot Games with Harrison Ford, and this is the most recent one with, is it Chris Pine? I think it's Chris Pine. Yeah, Chris Pine. It's Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit, and this was just £1. So, yeah, I've got all the Jack Ryan films now. I've got a couple of the other ones on DVD, and the Harrison Ford ones on Blu-ray. So, yeah, happy to pick that one up. Next up is another Adam Sandler film. Yeah, I've been picking up some of the earlier Adam Sandler films recently, and this is one also stars Jennifer Aniston. I've done quite a few films with her, and I have seen this one. I remember it being all right from what I recall, but it's been a long time since I've seen it, and it's called Just Go With It. This was just £2. So yeah. There's not many more that I want to grab like this cheap now. I think I'll probably get blended with Drew Barrymore. I think that's quite a good one. But yeah. And the last thing I picked up in this CX in Manchester was a video game, and this is for the Xbox 360. And this was £4. And I love me driving games on the Xbox because of the control, and it's Sega Rally. I just think the Xbox controller's just perfect for driving games with the trigger. Just love it. And yeah, Sega Rally's a classic. I don't think I've ever played this version even back in the day, but I still like my driving games, so pick that up. And then I'll move on to Bury. Now, I did go into quite a few charity shops, but I only filmed in the one. You'll see, it's in the footage. In the end, I left it because it started raining, and 2, they were just hammered with pensioners, I'll be honest. And it was hard to sort of move about in the end of my film, so I just sort of left it. But I did pick a couple of things up in the charity shops. I think this one was in the one that I filmed in. I'm not sure. Oh, was it? I don't know. Well, it's a Disney title anyway. This is actually James Cameron film. I don't really know too much about it, but it's Aliens of the Deep. Is it something that was filmed at Disneyland or something like that? I'm not sure. I don't know. It runs for 95 minutes, but Aliens of the Deep, Disney. So I thought I'd grab that. Then I went to CX in Bury, and I did get 4 titles in there. Incidentally, everything I picked up in CX today was with vouchers as per usual. I traded some stuff in the Manchester CX as well. Got about £9 trade there. And yeah, I used the vouchers I had already. I think I've got 55 left now, so I'm still doing all right. So the first thing I picked up is a sequel to a horror film from sort of about 2018 or 17 or something. I can't remember when the first one was. This is a sequel. It's Happy Death Day to You. I really enjoyed Happy Death Day. It's like a kind of Groundhog Day type horror film. And I remember this one being alright as well. And I wanted to grab it, so it was £4. So yeah, pick that up. Next one I picked up is a 90s film starring Michael Douglas and Sharon Stone. And just saying that, you probably know what it is. Yeah, I picked up Basic Instincts. I have seen this film a long time ago. Don't remember much about it. It's quite a thriller. Picture on the back there of Sharon Stone. That's probably the only bit I do remember about it. It's quite iconic. It's 2-disc edition as well. So that's cool. And this was just £5. So yeah, I thought I'd add that to the 90s collection. Next thing I picked up is an 80s film starring an actor called Michael Dudikoff. Now, I'm familiar with him from the American Ninja movies. I remember watching them in the 80s, and a lot of fun. This is another film from 1986, and it came in a lovely slip, and it was just £6. So I've never seen it, but when I looked up IMDb, it just says it's one of his better films. It's a pretty good action film. It's called Avenging Force. It was on a really lovely shiny slip, and I say £6. It's from the 88 Films label, and yeah, also stars this guy. I can't remember his name, but we might say actually Steve James, I think his name is. He's in the I think the American Ninja films as well. But yeah, looked like a lot of fun, so I grabbed that. And these 80s as well. And the final thing in that CX I picked up was another video game, and this was £4 as well. Now this is a James Bond video game which I've not played. I recently picked up this one from my PS2, which I've been playing and really enjoying. And today I picked up the one based on the Daniel Craig movies, and it's called Bloodstone 007. Yeah, I've never played this one. I said this came out on the PS3 probably around the time I was getting rid of it, so I've never played this one for £4. Be a good one to get into on my PS3 now. So yeah, happy to pick that up. And the final pick up of the day is another Blu-ray, and I got this in a charity shop. This is something you see in the charity shop all the time, and it was £2, and it is a very good film. I picked up 8 Mile. I know it had a 4K special edition thing recently. I think it was 4K anyway. But yeah, I have to pick up the regular Blu-ray. So like I say, £2. It's not like the kind of thing you see every day in the charity shops. Well, I don't anyway. So yeah, I thought I'd grab that. It was a long time since I've seen it, but I know it's a great film. And yeah, that is it for all the pickups for today. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little Blu-ray hunt. I don't get to do them too often. Yeah, comment down below if you've picked any of these titles up. If you've watched Avenging Force with Michael Dudikoff, or if you remember the American Ninja films, remember it being a lot of fun. Yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon for another Blu-ray hunt. Bye guys.